Alright guys, so I might have done something crazy. I hacked Roblox Forsaken, and now I have access to every dev survivor, every dev killer, and even every admin ability. And if you've been watching me for some time now, then you would know what I just said is a complete lie. But hold on. There are actually tons of fake Forsaken games that have somehow copied the main Forsaken game itself since it's so popular. And inside of all of these hacked Forsaken games, they have all of the crazy things I just mentioned. And we're gonna be testing a bunch of them and then ranking them on a scale of 1 to 10 on how good they are. So real quick before we get started, guys, smash that like button, hit subscribe, comment down below which one of these fake Forsaken games you thought was the best. And starting out with the first hacked Forsaken game we're gonna be checking out, it's this one right here called Forsaken but Cool. And yo, hold on, we literally loaded in and it has the same exact lobby music, same exact welcome to hell badge too. But yo, bro, what is with the shop? There's like every killer in the book here. Sonic EXE, Jeff the Killer, even Gubby. Okay, and there's also some other survivors I don't remember seeing either. Bro, there's Gojo. Why is there Gojo cut in half? But there's a survivor named Jim holding a blicky. Sue Tart. But guys, for each of these hacked Forsaken games, I think we should play around as both survivor and killer so we can get a feel on how good each of these games actually are or how terrible they might be. But it looks like inside of this game, the maps are literally the same exact Forsaken maps. I don't hear any sound effects though. There's literally no sound effects going on at all. I'm not gonna lie, we're playing as the gym survivor with our blicky. I'm using my shoot move. Okay, that did nothing. That literally did nothing. Okay, that did nothing to the clone! Yo, Loki, though, what are all these abilities? There's first aid kit, super ball. Wait, is first aid literally just healing myself? Okay, yeah, it heals me, but now I have to wait 999 seconds to use it again. Bro, what? All right, how about our super ball ability? Hello, pretty princess. Oh, okay. I just hit her with the super ball and she went flying. I'm not gonna lie, though, there are literally the same characters from Forsaken inside this game, though. Hold up, can I shoot the killer again? Hey, what up, Blicky? And I think it just double stunned her. Oh, okay. All right. Super Bowl? Oh, never mind. No, she left. Okay, too much aura. Too much aura. I'm not gonna lie, this game is pretty interesting though, but now we're playing as the Sutart survivor, and for some reason we have a move called the bacon with a sword icon, undetectable, which I'm assuming just makes me invisible or something. And then Dad's Vengeance. Wait, what is Dad's Vengeance? What the freak does the Dad's Vengeance move do? What? Did I just spawn in a clone like kool-killer? He killed my clone! Bro, okay, how about the bacon move? Okay, so that's a sword move. Okay, alright. Bro, is that supposed to be Sutart's dad, though? Why is he so buff? What the? Okay, yeah, this game, already we're having a pretty interesting start with these hacked Forsaken games. It's very interesting what these people add into their games, but just wait till later on with all of the other hacked Forsaken games we're going to be checking out. It's only going to get crazier. Alright, but let's go ahead and try and use our sword ability again. Hi, buddy. Okay, yep, we just stunned him. We also leveled up to level 3 on Sutart. It's time to show John Doe the power of a father! Go get him, Papa! Or not. Okay, just walk in place. Just aura farm. Alright, that's fine too. We'll wait for him to come to us. Don't worry. Or not. Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. Please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, please. Hey, let's go. We want a survivor. But now what is it like to be a killer inside of this game? Alright, you know what? It's time for me to show how it's done. We're going in as the Zombie King. Yes, sir. Because for some reason, this dev killer is just available to play. And I already got stunned. Alright, here we go. This is going to become the fun part. So the thing about the Zombie King dev killer is that you do a lot of damage when you hit the survivor. But the downside is you run so freaking slow. Luckily, though, if I can just get one single kill on one of these survivors, they will actually be spawned in as a killer with me, which is kind of like the infectious ability of the Zombie King. Alright, so I just need to slash this builder, man, even though it takes like 3 whole seconds to do one single slash in this game. Oh, and I'm too big to go through this doorway. Alright, that's amazing. That's awesome. Alright, hey guys, hey, who wants to be a killer with me? Happy face. Look, we can all win together. Yeah, be a killer with me. Come on. Bro, he's laugh emoting at me. Who is this guy? Okay, and he stunned me. All right. Okay, hold on. What if we play as a different killer, like Jeff the Killer? Yeah. And yo, bro, why am I just walking forward like this? What is this animation? Look out, guys. I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get you, little guesty guest. Okay, ow, you just punched me. All right. You know what, little guest? I think it's time for you to go to sleep, buddy. Yeah, I can't get stuck on the walls now, huh? Oh, hold up. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. Hold up. Oh, you're cooked. Oh, we got our first kill. Let's go. All right, but we have one ability called Sweet Dreams. What does that do? Okay, I'm just undetectable. All right, I'm undetectable with slowness. What is the point of this? What is the point of this? I'm just crouching now. Why am I crouching? What was the point of that move? It didn't even seem to do anything, bro. What? I wonder if anyone watching this video even knows what Jeff the Killer is. Comment down below if you know what Jeff the Killer is. This is an oldie. Oh, and we got a bald 2-time. Hold up. Bald 2-time spotted. Gotta kill him. I think you need a new haircut 2-time. Let me help you out with that. Where is this body going? Why is it floating? Oh, hold up. Sutart spotted. Bye-bye, buddy. Okay, okay. What is happening with the bodies? Hold up, Loki, though. I think I might actually win this. I quite literally only have the ability to stab people, but Loki, I think I'm about to win with it. Or not. Okay, I think my clicking broke. Okay, my ability isn't working either anymore. What's happening? Well, all right, and my game has crashed. Amazing. All right, chat. I think we're just gonna have to go ahead and rank this game already. And honestly, it wasn't too bad. There were a bunch of cool characters we could choose from to play as. But I'm also not gonna lie, there was a bunch that was terrible with it. Half of the abilities didn't even work. The game was super buggy. And not to mention, every single character costed tons of money. Half of these characters are literally stolen from Forsaken. The owner is playtime farming. You know what? Just put the fries in the bag, bro. I'm rating this a 5 out of 10. Not that bad of a start, but we still have tons of other hacked Forsaken games to check out. But for the next hacked Forsaken game we're going to be checking out, it is this one called Forsaken Rework. And for some reason, there's a Sans Undertale just ore farming on a dock in the game picture. All right, what do we have to play with inside of this game? Okay, well, this game doesn't have one of Forsaken's lobbies. And it seems like we have once again Jason and Noob as our starter characters. Oh, okay, but there's a bunch of stolen characters once again. Why is Winda inside of this game? We've also got some other interesting characters too, like Guest 666, Solemn Lament. We've even got Bonk Boy again. Okay, but wait, oh no, I think this might be like the last game. All these characters cost so much money, and I can't pay to win. Why? But hold on, there's Veronica though, the next survivor coming to Forsaken. Hold up. Yo, check me out, chat. Playing as Veronica inside Forsaken. Veronica up there early. Let's go. Wait, hold on. Bro, is this map doors? Why is there a doors map here, bro? Ah! Okay, and now I'm in the back rooms. All right, interesting. Well, I mean, it looks like this game's maps aren't stolen from Forsaken. They're just stolen from other games instead. All right, interesting. But it does look like we have Veronica's abilities. There's a skateboard icon right there, and then also Majin Vegeta. All right, I don't know what that's about, but hold up. How do we do the skateboard? Wait, does this literally just put a skateboard on my foot? Do I just get a speed boost from that? But there was no animation or anything whatsoever. We were just on a freaking skateboard. All right, and the killer is Jason, stolen from Forsaken. What does our Majin Vegeta move do though? Hold up, come here, little Jason. I almost called you the slasher. All right, come here. I'm going to not use my move on you because I have helpless for over 10 seconds. All right. Oh, even the generators are stolen from Forsaken. Whoa. Whoa, it just has different sound effects though, so it's different. Whoa. All right, I'm just gonna hit Jason with Majin Vegeta and hope for the best. All right, here we go. Majin Vegeta. Oh yeah. Wait, I just got speed 2, resistance 2, and bleeding 1. Bro, what? What is the sound effect I'm hearing? Bro, what? Ah! Did I just self-destruct? Bro, what the fuck? All right, hold on. What if we try a different survivor, like 3 times? It's 2 times, but 3 times. And I don't have any abilities. Do I just have 3 lives? Hold up. It looks like the killer is a gubby. Hold up. I'm just gonna say bite me, kill me, hit me, do something. Do something. Why are you just standing there? Do something. Wait, what if I just reset? Okay, no, that didn't work. Okay, you know what? How about we try around as a killer? That's right, we're playing as Herobrine. It's the stolen Herobrine dev killer. Let's go. And for some reason, the map is now 5 Nights at Freddy's Freddy's 3. Oh, but hold up. I think I found the survivors. There are 2 survivors as a betrayed minion, and I'm also just hearing random sound effects. Okay, all right. This is literally just the stolen Herobrine dev killer from Forsaken. All right, and oh, look at these dudes. They think they can stop me. They think they can stop me. Bro, what is this sound I'm hearing? Make it stop. Okay, you know, I need all of you to stop being so loud. Just die. I'm just gonna throw blocks at them. Okay, nope. I just teleported out of the map. Hold up. Bro, how am I even able to teleport out of the map? What is happening here? Like, can I just teleport out of the... Oh, I'm back in. Hey, what up, buddy? I'm back in. Hey. Yo, hold up. You can run, but you can't hide. I'm sending in the Steve's clones. Go get them. Bro, what are these sound effects? What are these sound effects I'm hearing? All right, I'm just gonna kill this little cinnamon roll right here. Nope. Okay, nope. I'm gonna need you to come out from there. Come here. Come out. Nope. Come out. Nope. Bro, how am I supposed to get inside of here where they're all at? Hold on. What if I just teleport? Oh, I did it. Oh, I teleported in. Oh my god, I teleported in. Hold up. Oh, I killed everyone. Let's go. Yo, hold up. We won this Herobrine. Easy. But I'm not gonna lie, guys. This game might just be slightly worse than the first one we played. Once again, like last game, we did have working characters that we could play as. But also, once again, half of the moves barely worked. Every single stolen character costed tons of money too. And I think I'm just gonna have to rank it a 3 out of 10. That one might have actually been worse than the first game we played as. Okay, and hold on, this one looks promising. It's titled Forsaken Testing. And you know what? Maybe it's like the Forsaken test place. It's like the actual game itself works as the actual game itself, and it's not completely buggy. Okay, bro, what is this? Dude, what is this game? Why is there just a bunch of NPCs of every survivor? Why is there no actual rounds? Why is there no actual Forsaken gameplay? Hold on, we're playing as Cool Kid right now. There's sounds and animations. So chase, okay, so that's his chase theme. Okay, so it literally just plays his intro animation for some reason. And then last man standing. Okay, it's playing the last man standing theme. All right, I think I'm starting to understand why this is called Forsaken Testing. Instead of this game being an actual Forsaken copy with different rounds and different characters and stuff you can play as, instead you can morph into the stolen characters and test their abilities. Bro, we've got Noli, Gas Harpoon, Timeless 1X. There's even like Jason skins in here, like Delirious. Yeah, yo, this is fire. Music to my ears, yes sir. Oh my god, there's even every Cool Kid variant, like blue dude, pretty princess, mafioso. But is this literally all this game is? It's just playing as the characters and you just attack dummies? Does it at least play the kill animation? Okay, at least there's like the kill animations and stuff. But like, what about the abilities? Do you not know how to steal the abilities too? This is just Forsaken punching simulator, bro. I'm just punching dummies. Bro, I'm about to rage quit myself. What is this? All right, so I'm not gonna lie, guys. I think this might be the worst one out of all of them. I mean, it's not that bad of a game. Don't get me wrong. Wait, hold up. Wait, PvP? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There's PvP. Yo, someone 1v1 me at PvP. Run my ones. Oh, hold up. I think the Noli's going in. Hold up. Oh, I'm about to 1v1 the Noli. Yo, bring it on, buddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yo, I got him already, bro. What? Yo, I just killed Noli as mafioso. What the heck? He's gone. Okay. I mean, that is pretty cool that you can, like, PvP as different characters. I mean, that's not too bad. That is pretty unique. But other than that, I don't see any other replayability with this game. It's literally Forsaken punching simulator. Whoa. Yo, I killed Chance's mafioso. I did the thing. I did the lore thing. Okay, yeah, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to rate this game a 0 out of 10. This might be the worst one so far. But at least one of these Forsaken hat games have to be a 10 out of 10, right? All right, but this next one is called Forgotten. And wait, yo, bro, why is Flamingo Mr. Flim Flam on the thumbnail? Wait, yo, hold on. Is that a job application? Yo, chill, jump scare. All right, but let's see. How good is this game? Okay, well, already, unlike all of the other games, this one has the loading and artwork. It seems to be their own artwork, though. All right, but it is a Die of Death type lobby. Okay, you know what? I'm still gonna keep my hopes up. What about the characters? All right, killers, Slasher, Gubby, survivors, Noob 2x2. But what about the shop? Okay, wait, hold on. There's a Cletus killer, bro. What? But wait, dude, what happened to the previous killers? Wait, John Doe? Cool Kid? Noli, bro, they all look different. Like, they're their own models. That John Doe actually looks clean. And there's other survivors, too. There's, like, a different type of two-time Amara. Yo, even Guess 157 looks different. Okay, but hold on, bro. What is that? What? Super Senior Gojo? Okay, you know what? I don't have any money to buy anything yet, but I will try out the 2x2 Survivor. And yo, hold on. Looks like we're getting a game mode 2. Wait, what? Wait, Gunslinger. What is that? What is Gunslinger? Yo, is that the Cool Kid in this game? Yo, the Cool Kid look completely different. I think this game actually has their own models for the killers. They're not all stolen. That might actually be the same for characters too. Yo, what am I? Am I a cowgirl? Oh, wait, hold on. Looks like everyone's a cowgirl. Oh, it's like a Gunslinger game mode, like a sheriff's versus murderer game mode. Yo, hold up. Calm down, little Cool Kid. All right, bro has the spooky, scary skeletons theme as his chase music. That is crazy. But yo, look at the Cool Kid model. Yo, even the henchmen are unique. That's crazy. This game is actually vastly different compared to all of the other games we played. But I think it's low-key in a good way. This game is cool. This is like someone's own unique take on Forsaken. Same layout, same characters, but their own design. Yo. It's but low-key though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a pretty awesome sheriff. And I'm not gonna lie, Cool Kid. You brought a sword to a gunfight, little bro. You ain't winning this. Did that sheriff just punch them? Wait, can I punch too? Oh my god, I can punch too. I didn't even notice that. All right, no. Come back, little Cool Kid. Come back, little Cool Kid. I'm going to not shoot you. I'm actually going to take a lot of damage from you. I'm gonna hide behind this tree now. Okay, he's angry. Oh, he's angry with me. Punch him in the face. Yeah. Yeah, how you like them apples, buddy? Yeah. Okay, I don't think he liked the apples. I don't think he liked the apples. Yo, chill. Gunslinger, bye-bye. Yeah. This is actually an insane loadout. We have both a punch and shoot ability. This is low-key kind of broken. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if we actually played this very smart, we could end up killing the Cool Kid. Oh, I'm gonna shoot him right there. And then go in for the punch. Oh my god, everyone's just beating him up. And oh my god, I just got an insane amount of money from that round. Hold up. We're doing it. Super Senior Gojo time. Oh yeah. Oh my god. This is so cursed. Oh my god, bro. Wait, hold on. I have both red and blue. Wait, hold on. Wait, is the killer one eggs one? Is bro a literal egg, bro? What? All right, hold on. What if I do my abilities? What if I do red? All right. That did nothing. That did absolutely nothing. All right, that was awesome. That was amazing. Okay, and I'm already dead. All right, Super Senior Gojo is... All right. Mix the blue with the red, and it doesn't make a hollow pearl. What the? Whoa. Oh my god, there's even voice lines for it, bro. What? And what is this John Doe skin? Oh, that's that one skin. That's the tree one. That's sick. But I think the only way to make hollow purple in this game is by actually landing my blue and red, and I don't think I'm gonna do that. Bro, why is Gojo so trash in this game? All right, but let's try this again. Okay, first we're gonna do the red. Oh yeah. Mix it with the blue. And yo, hold on. I got the purple. Hold up. Ring ding. Ding. Come here, little Gubby. I just want to hollow purple you. Little Gubby. Let me do the purple on the Gubby, though. Oh, yeah. Bro, I just hit him with a machine gun. What did I do to the Gubby? Yo. Okay, I take it back. Super Senior Gojo is OP. Yep. The Gubby left the game. That's crazy. And yo, I just realized if you click escape in this game, it just plays the one more game meme, bro, what is this? And yo, hold up. Next round is a double trouble, 2 executioners. Well, yo, that's perfect for us because now it's time to test our round as a killer. And I actually went ahead and played as John Doe since it looked like they actually have their own model. And I'm not gonna lie, this John Doe looks way cooler than the one we have in Forsaken, bro. This is aura farming. All right, but let's see. Is this John Doe as overpowered as the one inside of Forsaken? Looks like we have all of the same moves. We got 404 error, which will show where the survivors are. We also have a corrupt energy where we can send our spike attacks after the survivor. And yo, hold up. This dude actually might be cooked already. Hold up. Yo, there's even custom sound effects and animations. It's not all stolen either. It's all unique and all new. Yo. All right, hold up. It's time to kill this Shelinsky. Oh, yeah. Oh, did he just leave the game, bro? What? Why did he rage quit? All right, hold up. There is a little newbie noob right there. I'm going to hit him with my corrupt energy. How you like them apples, buddy? I just cornered you. That's right. Now the 1x is going to get you. Bro, that's crazy. We're playing as has 2 killers and just killing the survivors one by one. That's insane. And yo, it's the Super Senior Gojo. Hold up. Nah, you are not the Gojo, buddy. Bye-bye. No, that's crazy. We're already at last man standing. That's insane. Guys, this game is actually well made compared to all of the other games we played. This one is actually way better. All right, it looks like the final survivor is a little newbie noob. Oh, this would be easy. This will be very easy. Come here, little newbie noob. I'm going to hit you with my spikings. And I think the 1x is gonna get him. Oh yeah, 1x is gonna get him. Where you going, buddy? Where you going, buddy? You can't run. You can't run, buddy. Where do you think you're going? No. Oh my god, we're just double teaming him. We're just double teaming him. That's crazy. Not only do we get to play as killer, but we got to play as killer in the double trouble game mode. Let's go. That's crazy. And guys, I don't even think I need a second round as killer to rank this game. I think we can all agree that this final Hack Forsaken game is a solid 10 out of 10. It has its own character models, its own abilities, working sound effects and everything too. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this one is the best out of all of them. Time to spin the wheel of dev killers. Who will we be starting with first? And wait, yo, hold on. Oh, yo, it looks like we're starting off with the kool-killer. We actually got so close to landing on azur though. But here we go. We're starting off with the kool-killer. And yo, chat, look at this killer, bro. We look goofy. What is this? Bro, what is our walk? Okay, so the lore behind this killer is that it's based off of the Kool-Aid Man. You know, the big red mug guy that's like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, chat, I'm not gonna lie. I literally scavenged through the Forsaken Dev Killers wiki and found this character along with tons of other never before seen Dev Killers on it. And we're gonna be using all of them inside of today's video. First, starting off with this goofy monstrosity. And yo, hold on. Actually, looks like we have like a giant, what is this? Chainsaw type sword. And we also have a bunch of unique moves for this killer too. Hold on. Yo, we got... Okay, and I just got slashed and went into the floor. Okay, I don't know if that was supposed to happen. But hold on, what do some of these moves do? What does Ripsaw Flash do? Oh, wait, hold on. Yo, we just blitzed forwards with that move. Wait, hold on. And it looks like this killer actually does a good amount of damage with his slashes. Oh my god. All right, but hold on. What about our next move? A skull split kick. Okay, well, did we just one-shot, bro? Oh my god, I think that's a one-shot move. It has a 40-second cooldown, bro. What? And then we have another move, Severance Crash. What does this do? Oh, we lunged forward with it. It's a mobility move. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. These moves are kind of goofy with the for the kool-killer, but I'm not gonna lie. Overall, this killer is just goofy to start out with. Yo, what is this? Yo, imagine having to run from this chasing you inside of Forsaken, bro. This is crazy. Oh my god. And yo, with the Ripsaw Flash, not only can I lunge forward with it, but it stuns the survivor when we hit them with it. Nah, bro. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna hit this guest with the skull split kick, one-shot him. And yeah, already starting out, our first dev killer was pretty OP. We are already down to the last man standing. So let's go ahead and kill this last guest so we can get to all of the other crazy dev killers we're gonna be using inside of today's video. But look at that, already won the first round as the kool-killer. Now let's go ahead and see what dev killer we're gonna be using next. And come on, please give me something good. Come on. Ooh, we actually got one of the really interesting ones. We got hatred. All right, we're loading in as the embodiment of hate himself. And this killer right here is actually from the game of Blox Tales itself. It's one of the boss type entities you go up against. And as you can see, we are spawned in as a 2D demonic looking hatred type entity. And the abilities on this dev killer are actually pretty interesting themselves too, since we have no M1 attack type slash. And we only have one move called battle, which if we actually go ahead and activate it with the survivor right here, yo, look at this. It takes us into a Blox Tales type fight. Yo, look, that Shelsky just put dots in the chat. That's crazy. But look at this. It's literally like Blox Tales. The survivors take their turns trying to attack me. Looks like they're all currently throwing their balls at me. But look at the crazy animations on this. Yo, we're attacking them. We're sending beams of hate at the survivors. And I'm pretty sure this is actually how we fight the survivors and kill them. Instead of attacking them with different abilities like a normal killer inside of Forsaken, we have a Blox Tale battle to the death instead. And I'm not going to lie, these survivors are kind of weak. I think we will be winning this. We're just gonna have to play through a bit of a Blox Tales Pokemon type battle, but I'm not gonna lie, the animations make it all the more worth it. And I think I'm gonna go for my first kill, which is the guest 1337, the little Goku. And can we also take some time to appreciate this battle music? Yo, I can feel the intensity of hatred. I can feel it. Oh, and it looks like we actually just got a move called a resonate. So the more people we kill, the more moves we unlock. Okay. Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? Yo, what am I turning into? Your ghost potion resonates with the tension, bro. What? Yo, am I like powering up right now? What is happening? Oh, yo, we just attacked everyone and one-shot them. What was that? Wait, hold on. I have another move called the Call of something. I don't know what this is, but it has call on the name. Hold up. Oh my god, we turned into a literal demon. Yo, what is that? We have a minion? All right, hold on, yo. This is getting crazy. This is actually getting insane. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't think this last Shellisky is standing a chance. I'm sending my minion after him. Get him, buddy. Yes, sir. And wait, hold on. I can attack right after, too? Bro, what? Yeah, chat, like I said, all of these dev killers we're gonna be testing inside of today's video have a bunch of unique and custom abilities just like this. And I think we're about to get to our next dev killer pretty quick because this Shellisky is absolutely cooked. And hey, look at that. I won the battle. Let's go. And yo, just like that, we easily wiped the 4 survivors in one battle. But I think after this next battle, I will easily kill the remaining 4. Yup, look at that. Easily cook them all up. And we take the dub as hatred. But who's next? Who will be our next dev killer? We still have tons to go through. Wait, hold on. We're about to get a classic. We landed on the drakkobloxer. Oh yeah, they ain't ready for this one. We going in as the Roblox monster himself. And chat, this killer right here is one of the most iconic and classic Roblox creatures. This monster right here is from all the way back in the golden days of Roblox. You know, if you're a 2011 OG or older, you would know exactly what this is. And with this killer, not only do we have the attacks of the red dino monster himself, but we also have a bunch of custom drakkobloxer abilities too. Starting with our first one, a block quake stomp. What does this do? Hold on, I'm gonna do this. Oh, I stomped the ground with a giant hitbox. Did we just send debris at them? Oh my god, no, this Shellisky is cooked. We're about to kill him. Yo, come here with those Shellisky. You are going to die. Come here. I'm gonna bite you to death, buddy. Oh my god, this is OP. Oh my god. We're literally running after them as this red dinosaur monster. Hold on, what's this other move? Bone breaker toss. What happens if I do this? Hold on, I'm gonna do this. Oh, I grabbed him, chomped him, and then flung him around. Nah, we just murdered, bro. And then how about this other move, 8-bit sprint? What is this one? Is this like a mobility move? Oh, it is. And when we launch them, we hit him with our tail, bro. What? All right, hold on. Let me go ahead and kill this little chance real quick. We went ahead and bit him and then did the block quake stomp. I feel like with this dev killer, it's gonna be very easy to spam the moves on them. Just go ahead, do the bone breaker toss, and then the 8-bit sprint to grab him up. Oh yeah, this dude's car is cooked. This dude's car is absolutely cooked. Nah, this dev killer's OP. Bro, who knew a Roblox dinosaur would be this powerful? Yo, come here, little chance. I know you're panicking. I'm gonna do my 8-bit sprint. Oh, I missed. Okay, hold on. Well, it doesn't really matter. He just went into this little rocket ship, and now I'm gonna go ahead and grab him and fling him around. Oh, there's a guest in here too. Wait, hold on. What? Wait, is the guest gonna try and block me? Yo, try and block me, buddy. I dare you. I dare you. Oh my god, we're just ruthlessly attacking them like we are literally a drakkobloxer ourselves. No, my god. Yo, I think I like this one. Just because of how disrespectful it is when you kill them. Yeah. But now we're already down to last man standing again. Let's go ahead and quickly finish this. Yo, come here, little Shellisky. I'm gonna do the bone breaker toss on you. You think you can run from me? I'll just throw you in the corner. Bro, he literally said no. Ain't no way. Yeah, you're doomed, buddy. You're not winning this. And yo, we already won as the drakkobloxer. That is OP. Alright, but who's up next? Which overpowered dev killer do we get to use now? Wait, hold on. Yo, it landed on the Inferno Reaper. Yo, that's my dev killer. Alright, chat, I'm not gonna lie. I will quickly disclose that this is not an official Forsaken dev killer. But recently, I actually did go ahead and make a video where I made my very own dev killer inside of the game. So you already know I had to include it inside of this video. It's just too good, and you'll see why. So let's go ahead and load in as the Inferno Reaper, aka known as xDemon. And chat, let me go ahead and aura farm for you with my very own dev killer. As you can see with this character, I am quite literally myself with my scythe that I usually have on my back as my own attack weapon. And yo, check this out. Not only do I have my scythe to attack survivors with, but I actually have a bunch of overpowered abilities. Like the Crimson Sever, where I can go ahead, swing around my scythe for some AoE damage. I also have a move called the Hellfire Burst, where I can send a fireball, kind of like a cool cool kid's corrupt nature. And if I actually land it, it will not only slow down the survivor, but put them on fire with the burning effect. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Crimson Sever on this guest real quick. All right, there you go, buddy. We also have this other move called Inferno Eruption, where if I activate it, it summons down a firestorm onto the survivor. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, with my dev killer, I quite literally have to stack my moves together for that burning effect. I use the fire to kill my victims quite wittily and stuff. And another cool thing about my dev killer is that if I actually go ahead and get a kill, it will give me skull stacks. Where if I actually get enough of those skull stacks onto my character, I can activate my sacrifice move, which gives me a ton of overpowered buffs. So let me go ahead and actually chase after these survivors. Another cool thing about my dev killer is that I have 666 health and 666 stamina, so I can just infinitely run after survivors, and yeah, they can't escape me. Go ahead, do my custom kill animation. I'm gonna go ahead and get some more kills over here. Come here, little chancey chance. I see you flipping your coin. I know you probably have weakness, buddy. Come here. You can't escape me. Go ahead and rip his head off. And there's a little Shellisky over here. Hello, buddy. I know you have a sword. That's going to be very annoying. Nice slash. You completely missed it, though. Yeah, I love that I can literally just infinitely chase after my prey with my dev killer. And my own custom chase theme, which is literally heavy metal rock, makes it all the much better. Yeah, go ahead, kill this Shellisky. And now we have 3 skull stacks, so we might as well activate our sacrifice move. That activates our blood rage form and buffs our damage, speed, and movement. So come here, little guest. You can't run from me. You're dead, buddy. I'm the one with the blood rage now. Yeah, I can literally just easily aura farm with my own killer. I'm literally just killing people as myself, Widoway. And now we're down to the last man standing, where I'm gonna activate the sacrifice again and kill this guest. He actually got a block on me, but one other thing with my dev killer is that he doesn't get stunned. Just like me in a fight, I'm a total crash out, okay? I can take a punch. You think you're gonna stun me, little guesty guest? Get over here! Burn! You're done for! Let's go! Oh my god, even my custom last man standing really goes hard. And yo, look at that, easily won as my dev killer. Wait away, I am the top G alpha and stuff. But now let's get back to testing actual dev killers inside of Forsaken. Okay, I had to include myself. You can't blame me. But hey, look at that. Next up, we got one of the most iconic Forsaken dev killers of them all. JX1DX1. It's time to go in as the glitchy computer virus himself. Oh my god, this is actually kind of menacing with the face we have. And chat, if you didn't know the lore behind this character, it's based off of a really old Roblox creepypasta, JX1DX1. If I would have to relate this dev killer with any other character that already exists inside of Forsaken, I'd probably say 1x1x1. But with this dev killer, we actually have a ton of unique abilities as well. Like a literal teleport move like Sonic EXE, where we can teleport around to different survivors. Look at that. We literally just teleport to that chance right there. And now we're gonna go ahead and kill him. Yo, come here, little chancey chance. Yo, come here, buddy. Where you going? We actually have a rush type move called I Will Find It, which is exactly like Cool Kid's Walk Speed Override, but 10 times faster. All right, now let's go ahead and kill this little chance. I think we've done enough damage on him, so we can quit playing with this dude and kill him. All right, there we go. We even have the Cool Kid kill animation. I'm not gonna lie, JX1DX1 seems like the type of dude to snap next to. Let's go ahead and use our teleport ability with our custom teleport animation to get to the other survivors. Hey, little tap, you're cooked, buddy. Oh my god, wait, did we just one-shot, bro? Wait, I'm pretty sure if we actually attack the survivor quick enough after using teleport, it would just one-shot kill them. But we also have one other ability on JX1DX1 called Poison Heart, which when activated, attacks ourselves and then gives us a strength 2 buff for 10 whole seconds, which is going to be very useful against these guest survivors, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and use the Find It move on the guest, kill him, and then teleport to our next victim. Hello, little noob. Come here, buddy. I'm going to kill you. Oh, you did your slate skin. Don't you know I'm a glitchy virus, buddy? I can break through that. Don't you know that? Oh, yeah, this noob is cooked. Oh, my God. He's getting low. Bro's getting nice and low for me. All right, go ahead. Snap your neck. This dev killer is more on the tame side of all the dev killers we're checking out. It still kind of plays like a normal killer inside of Forsaken. It's not too overpowered, but I will go ahead and use all of my moves to easily teleport around and cheat against these survivors, since one of our moves literally gives us an overpowered buff with strength 2. Okay, I just need to catch up to this Dusakar and hit him before our strength runs out. Yep, come here, little Dusakar. You're dead. Bye-bye. And then we'll go ahead and teleport to our next survivors. Hey, guys, how's it going? There's just, I guess, just dancing here. All right, you're gonna die next. Oh, look, he used his little rush move, but I can just keep up with him. Wait, he blocked me. Wait, he actually got a block on me. Wait, hold on. Hit me, buddy. I want to see what my little stun is. What does my stun look like? Okay, I don't think he's gonna hit me. I just got him. I just randomly caught him. That's crazy. And now it's down to the last man standing, the guest milestone 4. Hey, buddy. Let me go ahead and activate Poison Heart, which made him waste his block move. Oh, yeah, with our Strength 2 buff, we were just shredding through Bro's health. Yeah, he's dead. Easy. Let's go. You're out of here. JX1, DX1 for the win. But now, next up, we're going in as another iconic killer, the Pursuer. Oh yeah, now it's time to pursue our victims. And this game right here is from another iconic game, Die of Death, which is basically like Forsaken. And I guess for some reason, back when they added the Noli update with the Die of Death collab skins, they also added in the Pursuer as a dev killer, which I'm pretty sure this dude literally has all of the same moves as the Pursuer from Die of Death 2. So this should be pretty interesting. This is our first move called Stalk, which makes us invisible. And now with that, we're not only undetectable, invisible, and have speed 3, but we can also see all of the survivors. Hey, buddy. What up, little Dusakar? Yo, he said what? Oh, Jesus. Yes, Jesus, indeed. Bro, he's trying to run away from us, but he's not escaping. Yo, come here, buddy. All right, we just smacked him so hard he's pushing against the wall. I don't know what's happening. But I think already with our first move, it's already overpowered because we can become invisible, speed through the map, and see where everyone is at. But we still have other moves to check out, like Howl and Cleave. Okay, how does Howl work? Let me walk up to this little 2-time, activate the Howl. Okay, I don't know what that did. I think I gave him a debuff. Oh, wait, yeah, I did give him a debuff. Oh, my God. I think he might have weakness. My punches are doing so much damage, bro. And then we have another move called the Cleave. What is this? Oh, it's like the behead move from Jason. Okay. All right, well, let's go ahead and start murdering these survivors now that we know what all of our moves do. All right, hold on. I wonder if I can use the Cleave to, like, catch up to survivors, too. Oh, my God, I can. Oh, my God, I hit this noob with 2 Cleave moves. He's definitely gonna die after this. Oh, my God. No, he did his stupid Slade skin. Okay, you know, I'm gonna Howl and give you weakness. Yeah, how you like that one, buddy? Yeah, how you like that one, buddy? Yeah, that's right, you're dead. Get this freaking dispenser out of here. All right, let's activate our stock and see where the survivors are at now. Oh, they're all at the haunted mansion. Too bad I can literally find them wherever they go. I am the Pursuer. You can run, but you can't hide. All right, guest right here. Hey, buddy. With the Cleave. Oh my God, that does so much damage. That made him start limping immediately. This killer literally just reminds me of like a better Jason. We can just catch up to them easy peasy lickety split. Oh, and he missed his punch too. Nice, buddy. Now I'm gonna punch you back. They have no idea that I am literally right around them. Hey, buddy. Yeah, that's right. Back up. Go back to where you came from. Let me go ahead and activate the Howl right next to both of you. Yeah, now he's got weakness and he blocked the air. Nice, buddy. You're dead. Oh, you're so dead, buddy. All right, there goes the milestone 4 guest. And then here goes the milestone 4 noob. All right, he's dead. And now we're down to the last 2 survivors now. What do we... Bro, what is he doing? What is bro doing? Who are you charging at, bro? It does help that we have slightly more stamina than other killers with this killer, though. So we can easily just catch up to all the survivors. All right, time for last man standing. And luckily, it is actually a builder man. So it shouldn't be too hard of a challenge. Okay, we just one-shot him. I think bro might have been low. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the Pursuer, pretty goofy dev killer. But we still have tons more dev killers to check out. So let's go ahead and move on to the next one. And wait, hold on. No way. No way. We got Figure from Roblox Doors. Yeah, chat. Both Figure and a Blue from Rainbow Friends were also on the Dev Killers Wiki for Forsaken. So now we're going in as the Doors monster himself, Figure. Bro, this is actually insane that they made Figure an actual killer inside of the game. And wait, hold on. Yo, there's characters lighting up in pink. Yo, I think that's when they move or do tasks. You know how inside of Doors, when you make noises, Figure can hear you? I think he also has a passive like that inside of Forsaken. And wait, hold on. Oh my God. He has a huge hitbox just like Guest 666. Yo, what? Oh my God, we're actually chasing after survivors as Figure right now. Bro, what, did I just get stunned? Why am I sitting when I'm stunned, bro? What? Oh my God, he has such a huge hitbox though. Oh yeah, this noob is already dead. Yeah, we already killed the survivor, bro. Figure is OP. But we also have a bunch of other moves. We have Jump Scare, Harrowing Luminance, Forsaken Dreadcall. Yo, what is Forsaken Dreadcall do? Oh, it's his growling sound effect. Oh, it's like 1x's unstable eye. We can see where the survivors are on the map, bro. What? Wait, hold on. What is Jump Scare do? Oh, it's a one-shot move. It literally plays Forsaken Jump Scare on a survivor and one-shot kills them. Nah. We can actually kill survivors how Figure does too. Oh my God, this is actually OP. Oh my God. Yo, Figure might actually be the most OP death killer of them all. No way. Okay, well, I just got slashed again. Okay, I'm definitely gonna jump scare that Shellisky right there. What about our other move? Harrowing Luminance. What does this do? Oh, we get a speed 2 and strength 4 buff? Wait, what? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, can we one-shot with these buffs? Alright, hold on. Let's do the Forsaken Dread Call, and let's start mixing moves together. Alright, here we go. I see this little guest. I'm gonna do jump scare on the guest. Alright, he's dead. Easy peasy. And you know what? I think I'm gonna use the Harrowing Luminance on the Shellisky with my strength buff. Oh yeah, buddy, you're dead. Oh yeah, I'm about a two-shot, bro. I'm about a two-shot, bro. No way. No, come here, little Shellisky. You can't run from me. You can't run from me, little Shellisky. You are dead. Okay, yeah. Figure is the GOAT. And I think you guys already know from watching my Doors video, I do love figures. So of course, his Dev Killer is gonna be one of my favorites too. Yo, come here, little two-time. You're not escaping me. And wait, hold on. We're already down to the last two survivors. A Taff at 100% health and a Dusakar at 7. Wait, hold on. I have a genius idea. I want to find where the Dusakar is and then just kill him normally. All right, so there he is. He's dead. And now that we're down to the last man standing with me and the Taff, honestly, I could just easily win this by just using jump scare on him, which would honestly make sense for us to win that way. So come here, little Taff. Oh, you hit me with your bomb, buddy? You think your little bomb's gonna save you? Nah, get him with the jump scare. Yo, chat, I'm not gonna lie. That is an insane way to win a Forsaken match. And not to mention how cool Figure's killer card is. All right, and next up, it looks like we're going in as Blue from Rainbow Friends 2, which is kind of iconic since I literally mentioned him before the Figure match. But here we go. Now it's time to go in as Blue from Rainbow Friends. And oh my god, we're actually Blue. We are actually Blue from Rainbow Friends. We're playing as Blue right now. Oh my god, it even has his same run animation too. And I have a feeling a bunch of his abilities are about to be overpowered as well. So hold on. Oh my god. Did I just one-shot the Taff? Wait, was that supposed to happen? Wait, hold on. But it looks like for our M1 attack, we slam our hands onto the ground like we're trying to grab them, just like inside of Rainbow Friends. Oh my god, that's actually so cool. Oh my god. Yo, the attention to detail that these Forsaken devs added is insane. Okay, and the Shellisky just slashed the air and misses attack, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my moves against him. Starting with our first move, Hug of Doom. Yo, are we about to hug Shellisky to death? Yo, hold on. I gotta land this move on bro real quick. Oh, look at him. He's trying to run away from me, buddy. I just want to give you a hug. Wait, hold on. This Duskar's just standing still. I want to use the move on him. Hug of death. Oh, we just hugged, bro. Did we just break his back, bro? What? That did so much damage to him. He's at 12% health. What? All right, hold on. What about our other move? Goofy Stomp. What does this do? Okay, so we just belly flop and do damage. Okay. And it looks like it also stuns them, so I can get in like an M1 attack right after as well. All right, so then hold on. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze this guest to death. All right, to kill him. All right, let me go ahead and do my little belly flop again. Oh, I got stunned though, bro. What? I'm gonna go ahead and get your buddy, the other guest, to hug him to death. It is the Hug of Doom, with a way. And then, wait, hold on. There's the Shellisky from before. Oh, you slashed me again? I bet. I'll try out my final move on you then. The Snuggle Strangle. I love how Blue just has a bunch of, like, super cutesy themed to kill type moves. That's crazy. It really fits the Rainbow Friends vibe. I won't lie. Let's come here with the Shellisky. I just want to snuggle and strangle you, with a way. All right, to do that. Oh, I'm actually strangling him. I'm choking him. Yo, are we draining his health, bro? What? We just drained his health from that. That move's OP. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, chat. Blue is not a force to be messing with. I think he's too strong for his own good. All right, so now we know what all of his moves do. Let's go ahead and easily finish up this match. Oh, I see a little guest in this corner. Yo, hold on. Come here, little guesty guest. Come here, buddy. No, come here. I just want to give you a hug. I just want to hug you. Wait, can I mix moves? Oh my god. Oh my god, I can mix moves. No shot. I just hugged him and then strangled him. Nah, bro. That's disrespectful. And I see my stamina going down over here, which means there's another survivor. I'm gonna belly flop onto you. And then I'm going to hug you, buddy. Yes, I'm going to hug you and kill you. Then I'm going to slam my fist on you and kill you that way. And now we're down to last man standing. Me versus a yourself noob. I'm gonna go ahead and do Goofy Stomp to stun him. And then use the strangle on him. You're not escaping me, little noob. Let's go. Yo, chat, we were just absolutely obliterating with these dev killers. But now, next up, we're going in as the owl? The owl from 99 Nights? Bro, what? Bro, they actually added an owl dev killer from 99 Nights in the Forest? Oh my god, they did. Yo, we look so creepy. I already thought the owl was scary enough inside of that game, but it's inside of Forsaken too? Nah, they must have recently added this one. That's That's crazy. That's actually insane. And it looks like with our M1 attacks, we actually attack by flinging our wings around. Yo, that's crazy. Along with a bunch of snow owl themed moves, Arctic Veil, Snowstorm Bomb, Talon Terror, and Shriek of Doom, bro. What does Shriek of Doom do? Oh, wait, yo, it's the jump scare, and it's a one-shot move. Nah, it's exactly like Figure's jump scare move. Nah, the owl also has a one-shot move, which is literally his jump scare as well. That's crazy. How about the Arctic Veil move? Wait, I'm gonna do this on the survivor. What does this do? Oh, it does like a snow effect. I think it slows down the survivors. Yet they can't run fast at all. Nah, bro. Hold on, let me see if there's like a kill animation with the M1s for this. Hold on, yo, come here, little builder man. I am literally like towering over, bro, that he can't even escape me. He can't run from me. And now we just hit him so hard, his body's getting flung into a corner. All right, but hold on. What about our other moves? What does Talon Terror do? Oh! Yo, it's an attack animation. Do we just stab her with our talons, bro? What? Okay, well, this dude Sakar is already dead. All right, I'm gonna just go ahead and slap him. And then, hold on, what if I do the Arctic Veil again? So he's trying to run from me, I'll just slow him down. Oh, wait, that move just straight up killed him. Okay, so it does damage too. Okay. Yo, chat, I thought the owl was scary, but it just keeps getting scarier. I don't know. Oh, wait, hold on. There's the Shellisky from the previous matches. Hold on, I'm just gonna do the jump scare kill on him. Yeah, he slashed me again. All right, yeah. Now he's trying to aura farm with the bloxwatch, bro. Aura farm on this. Get jump scared, buddy. You're out of here. Oh my god, these dev killers just keep getting more and more unique. Let's send in the Arctic Veil, and then now that we hit the guess with it and he can't really run from us, we'll do the Talon Terror move on him. Hit him with that to it away. Yo, look at this dude. He thought he could run from the owl. Nah, I'll run these fours. There still is one move I have yet to check out though, called Snowstorm Bomb. What does that do? I'm gonna activate this. Oh, we like fly up and then crash down. Wait, hold on. Okay, so I feel like that's a move we actually like have to like time perfectly if we use it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do Arctic Veil. Slow down the little newbie noob. Come here, little newbie noob. And then I'm gonna do Snowstorm Bomb on him. Okay. All right, okay, wait. That's actually really hard to land. You have to land that like so perfectly. Oh, and I just killed a 2-time. I didn't even mean to do that. Okay. But we can go ahead and kill this little noob survivor right here. Come here, little noob. There's no running from me. You're going to die, buddy. Wait, hold on. Can I hit the Snowstorm Bomb here? How'd it bring me through the ground, bro? What? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna kill the noob. And now that we're down to last man standing, I just need to find this last survivor and then activate the Shriek of Doom to kill him. And let's go, another dub as the killer. And chat, how much stronger are these dev killers going to be? I guess the only way to find out is by continuing to make our way through them. And next up, we have a tutorial Terry. So we're going in as the menacing penguin himself. And chat, just like how Hatred was a character from Block Tales, so is tutorial Terry. And he actually has the same type of combat system. No M1 attacks or anything like that. But we do have the battle ability, which takes us into another Block Tales type battle. And oh, it looks like we have our penguin missile as our attack now too. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that on guest 1337. Don't mind if I do. And wait, hold on. I just realized we have 9 billion health as this killer, bro. What? And wait, hold on. Do we one-shot with our attacks? Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Is this Block Tales killer stronger than Hatred? Can he just one-shot? Oh my god, this custom battle music actually goes crazy too, bro. No way. Bro, no way. Are we actually about to just one-shot all these survivors though? Bro, nah, that's crazy. That's actually insane. We can literally just shoot missiles at the survivors to kill them inside of this battle. Nah, that's crazy, bro. Look at our little angry face. We mean business. But we already won the first fight already and already wiped the first set of 4 survivors. Oh my god, this is about to be like the easiest dev killer match of my life. Let's go ahead and start the battle with the next 4. And let's just go ahead and send in the missiles again. Down goes 1 noob. Down goes 2 noob. Down goes 3 noob. And with that, down goes the guest as well. Let's go. Yo, chat, I'm not gonna lie. Tutorial Terry just too OP. You do not want to mess with the penguin himself, okay? Ooh, but wait, hold on. Next up, we're going in as guest 666. Wait, what? Last video, I went as guest 666 as his monstrous demonic form. But now, this time, we're going in as guest 666 himself before he transformed. I guess you could say this version of guest 666 is creepypasta and actually lore accurate to the real character. And oh my god, look at this. We are literally the actual guest 666 avatar. And it actually looks like we have a bunch of unique moves. Yo, why did someone just say, oh hell no, bro? What? Oh, there's even a custom chase team too? It looks like we actually attack normal. Okay, so we have M1 attacks with our fist. Okay. Oh, and there's the stun animation. We're like tweaking out. But hold on, there's like a bunch of moves. Wait, what's this move? End game. Wait, hold on, what is this? Oh, we set up like traps on the ground. It's kind of like John Doe's ability. We can put traps all over the ground, but we have 5 of them we can place down. Wait, why is there like a set number to these? Why is that? Hold on, what the? Yo, come here, little guesty guest. Let me attack you with a way. It also looks like there's a blood hour move too. Wait, hold on. Does this actually get activated when we get a kill? Hold on. Oh, there's a kill animation for the kills too. Oh my god. It's like we just stole his soul. Oh my god, yo. And once we got the kill, we actually got more of our in-game little things we can put back on the ground. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna activate it. Wait, I'm here? Yo, what did that do? Bro, what just happened to my screen? What did that do, bro? What? I don't know, but whatever it did, it took a bunch of that Guess 1337's health. They're down to 25% health, bro. Nah. Wait, I'm gonna do the move again. Oh my god. Dude, that did so much damage. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. There's some like interesting text to the Guess 666 dev killer. Oh my god. But since we do have our blood hour ability, what happens if I activate this? Oh, it's like loading up. Oh, even the music changed. Wait, what? Wait, we have speed too, blindness too. Oh my god, we're like zooming with this though. And the Tality attacks faster too. Yo, that's so cool that it says I'm here. Yo, chat, we might be unstoppable with this dev killer. Oh my god. And when we kill survivors, we literally take their soul. That's crazy. I feel like these definitely give a crazy debuff to the survivors. Not only does it show me where they're at, but it probably gives them weakness or even the bleed effect. All right, so now that we set all of those around the map, I'm gonna go ahead and chase after this little survivor right here. Oh, it's some interesting Shellisky skin with a green sword. Interesting. Right after I activate the Tality move on you. Oh my god, I killed him. The Tality move killed him. Okay. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna activate the blood hour again. This is how we're gonna kill them easily. Oh yeah. Oh my god. It even changes the sky. Yo, is that the Spectre watching us? Yo, chat, I think this move calls in the Spectre. Oh my god, I gotta show you guys what the sky looks like after this deactivates. Oh my god, hold on. Hold on, let me activate the little move Tality right here. Attack the Dusakar with that. I'm here, buddy. Come here, little Goosekar. You're doomed. You're doomed, buddy. But yeah, chat, look at that. Look at the sky. Isn't that literally the Spectre effect? Does this Guess 666 dev killer call in the Spectre? And I'm gonna activate one of these. Wait, hold on. If they want to hide inside the pizza place, I'll just activate a bunch of these. Yeah, buddy. Yo, what you gonna do, little guesty guess? Are you gonna block me? Yo, come here, little guesty guess. Come here. Don't you want to tussle with the Guess 666? I am the superior guest after all, buddy. Oh, wow, they came in to attack me. Really? You would activate my rage, buddy? And oh my god, that guest just walked right into my trap. They both walked right into my trap. All right, boom, I got the milestone 4 guest. And now for the final guest after. Come here, buddy. You're dead. You're not winning this. Oh my god, he literally walked into my move and got set on fire. That's crazy. That's crazy. We can even burn them as guests? Nah, bro. Yo, low-key, if that Guess 666 dev killer was that OP, just wait till we get the actual Guess 666 monster killer inside of the game. All right, but now next up, it looks like the dev killer we're going in is the Rake. Oh yeah, we're going in as another creepypasta killer. And oh my god, yo, this dev killer looks freaking menacing. Bro, we're literally a freaking monster. And in my last dev killers video, I played as 2 other creepypasta killers, Jeff the Killer and Slenderman. But now we're back once again as another creepypasta dev killer, this time the Rake. For this one, it actually runs super freaking fast. Has a decently large hitbox for slashing the survivors with our claws. Oh my god, this new blue just cornered himself. Yeah, he's dead. And we also have some pretty interesting abilities, like our rage ability, which I'm pretty sure gives us a super speed or running after survivors. And I also think we have a scream move that does damage too. Yeah, scream to player as stalker. Yeah, this is more of like a just ruthlessly hunt down your prey type killer. This is quite literally what the Rake does. But yeah, I think with this dev killer, we're just gonna be picking off survivors one by one. So let's go ahead and get this 007. Oh, I see a noob. I'm gonna go ahead and scream at him. I wonder if that gives them any debuffs or anything like that. Interesting. Maybe it gives them confusion because I just screamed into their ears. Oh, but he's limping now. Oh, he's limping. Oh, you're not looking too good, little noob. You're not looking too good, buddy. All right, so down goes you. I really want to try and hit a survivor with the rage move, though. I really want to see what happens when I hit them with it. So let's see if I can try and hit one of them. Okay, well, I just hit a guest, and I think he blocked it. Oh, wait, never mind. No, it didn't. It just took all of his health. Oh, my God, that guest is cooked. This milestone 4 guest is absolutely cooked. Oh my god, he's literally one shot from death. We just easily killed him like that. That's crazy. Hold on, I gotta test that again. Does the rage really that OP? Oh my god, it is. It gives some bleed effect. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, the rake actually might be super OP. But now we're down once again. Last man standing. Me versus Shellisky. Will is literally all in the corner trying to farm. Oh, Shellisky, you can run, but you can't hide. Alright, I have eyes on the target. Me, Shellisky. Oh, you're gonna slash me, really? Really? Oh yeah, he's not surviving this. Bro's not surviving this. I'm gonna use the scream move. No, come here, little Shellisky. You're trying to run out the timer. That is not nice. That is not nice. But it doesn't matter because we still won anyways. Let's go. Oh, but wait, hold on. Hold on. No way. We just got one of the craziest Forsaken killers of them all. We're going in as Azur next. We're going in as the never-resting vengeful soul of Azur. And chat, this dev killer right here actually has some pretty interesting lore. Not only has this dev killer already been confirmed to be turned into a real killer coming in one of the future Forsaken Chapter 2 updates, but the lore behind this killer is that this used to be 2Time's partner. But after 2Time betrayed them and killed them, they came back as a vengeful, never-resting soul. Okay, and I just got immediately slashed by Shellisky starting out. Alright, you know what, buddy? I'm gonna kill you and take my never-resting, vengeful hate onto you. Okay, I just one-shot, bro. What did I? Ha! Okay, we just one-shot the Shellisky. I think that was the hate of Azur right there. That was not me. But it looks like we do have some M1 attacks. And with our M1, we quite literally grab the survivor and straight up snap their neck and stab them with our tentacles. Nah, bro, that's OP. But we also have a bunch of abilities to check out, like Wiltborn Crash, Blossom Pound, Nightshade Embrace. What does Nightshade Embrace do? Oh, it's like a wombo combo type move. We just hit bro with our tentacles left and right. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, Azur is just way too OP, bro. Like, we can literally attack with not only our fists, but our tentacles. And I have a feeling there might be some survivors hiding back here trying to hide from me. Oh yeah, I saw someone's chat bubble. Oh yeah, they're cooked. Oh, they're definitely cooked. Oh, I see a guest right here. Let's use Blossom Pound. Oh wait, that's like a mobility type move. And what about Wiltborn Crash? What does this do? Oh wait, hold on. Yo, what is this? Yo, did we just fly up and then crash down, bro? What? Okay, and that just did a giant hitbox that just stunned the guest. Okay, that's crazy. And oh, I see a little noob trying to run away from me. Hey, buddy. Don't you know I can just fly up and get to you? Hey, what up, guys? How's it going? I'm gonna use the Wiltborn Crash move again. Yo, does it literally just take me to the survivors? Oh my god, it does. It literally takes me to where they're at. Ain't no way. Oh my god, they're actually cooked. They're actually cooked. So I'm gonna use this move to catch up. I can literally catch up with them with the fact that these mobility moves just catch up with them easily. But I think I'm gonna use the Nightshade Embrace move to use the tentacle combo on this little noob right here. And then go ahead and grab him and kick him to death. And now it's time to make our way to the little guest up here. The last man standing. So come here, guest. You're not escaping me. Where do you think you're going? Come here, guest. Alright, got him with that. Use the Nightshade Embrace on him, wombo combo. And then one more hit should do it. Bait his block to grab him into the kill. Bro, Azur is just too OP. But chat, now we are down to the final 3 dev killers we're going to be testing inside of today's video. We are down between Flowers, Doombringer, and bloxwatch. So who's going to be next? Who's it going to be? Oh, wait, hold on. I think we're about to get bloxwatch. Yo, the wheel landed on bloxwatch. We're going in as the bloxwatch urban legend. And chat, the lore behind this bloxwatch character is actually very similar to Guest 666. It actually kind of looks like him too. But bloxwatch is a Roblox urban legend of a hacker group saying to have caused terror on March 18th inside of Roblox. Same as John and Jane Doe. And so for our abilities on this dev killer, they're actually pretty interesting. We have a really big hitbox. We can run super fast. And I'm also pretty sure all of our abilities are hacker and psychic themed. Like Astral Mind. Like this one right here called Unwanted Attention, where we can go ahead. Like this one right here called Invisibility, where we can quite literally go invisible and then speed through the entire map and then make ourselves reappear, where we can use our other moves. Yo, that one was Astral Mind, and we just made everyone float into the air. Oh my god, we can literally just grab them. Did we just make them choke? Did we just choke out the guest with that? Hold on, Unwanted Attention, just fling the guest over there, hit him with our M1. And yo, our slash ability is literally called Optokinesis. Yeah, we literally have hacker psychic abilities. They literally said, what is that? But chat, one other super cool thing about this dev killer is that there's actually variants to all of these moves. And the way to access them is by activating our urban legend ability which will slam players and then activate the variants of the moves. Oh my god. We just flung that survivor so hard into the wall, it killed them. And yo, I just noticed we have 6,666 health for this character too. Yeah, it might actually be stronger than Guess 666. But look at all these survivors just dancing and aura farming. You know what? I'm gonna use my move variants on you guys. Hope you don't mind. Fling you both apart from each other to separate you, and then I'm gonna pick you off one by one. Yo, the noob's so confused. He just put question marks in the chat. Yo, what's wrong, buddy? Is my optokinesis too OP for you? Is my hackle abilities too OP? Wait, hold on. I see another survivor. I see a 2-time. All right, we're gonna hit him with the max output. Let's load up the invisibility to completely stalk him. We're just gonna stay around him, but I'm gonna go ahead and make myself appear. Electrocute him real quick. Slam him into the wall, and you're dead, buddy. Out of here. Oh my god, we can literally just combine the moves to shred the survivors. And I don't know why, but the survivors just keep going to this area to survive. I don't know why they keep doing that when they know I can literally just find them no matter where they go. Yep, there we go. Killed the noob like that. And now we're down to last man standing with a 2-time. Yeah, bro is cooked. He's not winning this. Come here, little 2-time. I'm just going to hit you with my astral mind to send you to the corner right there. And then hit you with one of these. I can just fling you around all I want. Oh my god, look at him trying to limp away, bro. You're not escaping this. You can't escape me. Grab him up and fling him around. Yo, that was actually OP. And look at the character card. Bro is aura farming. Alright, but now we're down to the final 2 dev killers. Doombringer or Flowers? Who's it gonna be? Oh my god, wait, no way. We got Doombringer. We got the hammer-wielding menace himself. Oh yeah, chat. It's time to bring the doom. Oh my god, look at this. We literally have the hammer as our weapon. We can swing it around too. No shot. And we have a bunch of OP abilities too. Inferno Lunge, Inferno Jail, Inferno Rage. Bro, what are any of these? Now, I'm pretty sure similar to the Azur dev killer we just used, Doombringer has also been confirmed to be a future killer coming to Forsaken in the Chapter 2 updates phase. But in the meantime, we only have him as a half-finished dev killer. But we can go ahead and test out all of his moves, starting with the Inferno Lunge, which made us lunge towards the survivor and set them on fire, as you saw. And wait, hold on, there's a kill animation too? Do we just smash the hammer onto his head? Wait, hold on, what if I activate Inferno Rage? Does that give me like a buff? Oh, everything's red. And I know when everything gets red, run! Chat, when my eyes turn, run! Red! Oh yeah, this 2-time is cooked. This 2-time is cooked. He literally said, yo, chill. What do you mean, yo, chill? You literally stabbed me. Die! And now I think I'm gonna go for this little guesty guest over here. I think the one move that's gonna help do as much damage as possible, besides slamming our hammer at the survivor, is our little Inferno Lunge. That sets them on fire for burn damage. That's definitely gonna help us to stack damage, definitely. I really wanna know what Inferno Jail does, though. Does it, like, slow them down? Alright, let's get some easy hammer smacks on this buddy right here. Yes, wait away. He's trying to juke me, but failing miserably. Oh, look at this little noob. He thinks he can survive my hammer. Yeah, that's right, buddy. Accept defeat. But with all these custom dev killers we've been checking out, I do like all of their custom chase themes, too. Oh, hold on. Another noob spotted. Another noob spotted. Come here, buddy. I hope you don't mind if I put you into my Inferno Jail. There you go. And then hit you with one of those. Hit you with the Inferno Lunge. Oh, look at it in the slate skin. Oh, look at this dude. I'll just stay with you. Don't worry, buddy. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. He keeps running into corners. He doomed himself. He has doomed himself. Yep, don't even try to go invisible, buddy. That's not gonna help you. And luckily, we are now down to last man standing, which is a 007 that tried to juke me out with a clone. But I easily saw through his little game plan. Now that he's down here, hit him with the Inferno Lunge. And also activate the Inferno Rage again. Oh, yeah, he's cooked. Oh, yeah, bro is literally cooked. Wait, hold on. Does the Inferno Rage make my hitbox bigger too? Bro, what? Oh, yeah, 007 is absolutely cooked. Bro is absolutely cooked. He tried to do the clone again. Nah, bro, nah. You ain't going nowhere, buddy. Doombringer for the win. We bring the doom. Okay, and that character card is also Aura. But now we are down to the final dev killer of this video, which is, of course, Flowers. Oh, yeah, chat. Do you hear it? Do you hear the whistle? Oh my god, look at us. We're the glitchy specter type entity. And actually, fun fact about this killer. It apparently works very similar to the Spectre entity inside of Forsaken. Where with this Flowers killer, it's completely debuff-based attacks. Just like how the Spectre nerfed and buffed a bunch of killers and survivors inside of the Forsaken Eternal Prison games, so can the Flowers dev killer. Starting with the first move, Cover the Ears, which plays the iconic whistle sound. And also shows me where all of the survivors are around the map. And wait, hold on, chat. Do you hear that? Do you hear the custom chase theme for this dev killer? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This might actually be the most overpowered dev killer of them all. Strictly because all of his moves do different debuffs. Let me go ahead and activate the whistle again, which when activated shows me where all the survivors are. And also not only that, but give them weakness and invert their controls. Since the only way we can actually attack with this dev killer is with our M1 ability. But luckily with all of the debuffs we put on the survivors, we can easily 3-shot or even 2-shot them. Let me go ahead and use another move. What about the reset? What does that do? Okay, it just killed a random survivor. Okay. So we have another 1-shot move on this killer though. It just kills a random survivor when I click the reset. It just resets a random survivor. And then hold on, what about this one? A skybox alteration. Hold on. Oh wait, it changed the sky. And it made everything super misty and cloudy and showed me where all the survivors are. Okay, I think we just debuffed them again. And I think it gave them super weakness. Yo, look at this noob while I'm hitting him. Oh my god. Oh my god, let's just keep spamming the debuffs. Let's do the whistle again. And yo, that showed me where this guest is. Hey buddy, did you hear my whistle? Did you hear my whistle, buddy? Oh, you're going to block my attack? Oh, you're gonna try and punch me? Loki, we do have the reset move back. So what if I just activate that? Okay, well, I was hoping it was gonna kill that guest, but instead it killed a 2-time. Okay. You know what, little guest? You know what? You can run all you want. Because I can just go ahead and activate the whistle again and just debuff you for another time. Come here, buddy. I know you hear it. What if I do both debuff moves at the same time? Okay, I just did both debuffs. How weak is the guest now? Okay, we just one-shot him. Okay, so he's that weak. And then I think if we just make our way over here to this little noob trying to hide, he has a bunch of debuffs on him as well. And in case they ran out, I'll just go ahead and whistle again to give them back to him. Just come here, little noob. You can't escape me. I've weakened you. Oh, you did your little slate skin. Is that going to save you, buddy? You know, it's while you have your slate skin, I'll just chase after you. And look at that, chat. Do you hear the whistle? We're down to last man standing. And honestly, I'm just gonna use the reset move to just kill the chance. Because Flowers is that OP. Like, literally look at the character card. Someone said, I am not this thing, dude. But there we go, chat. Those were even more dev killers inside of Roblox Forsaken that we tested. Smash that like button and hit subscribe for more videos like these.